All right, what's up, y'all, and welcome to the 13th edition of Teaching Tuesday. The last few weeks, we've been kind of following a pattern. We've been doing like best 2-5 licks, and then best minor 2-5 licks. We did best 2-5 voicings, and now we're going to do best minor 2-5 voicing. So we're going to do all of these in the key of C, and we're going to kind of break it down into two categories. That's chords starting with the 5th string root and then starting with the 6th string root. So without any further ado, here's our first voicings here. So we got, all right, so we have our very basic D half diminished voicing, super standard. Then we have G7 flat 13. And then we have a C minor 6-9. So this is kind of a contested issue, but in more of like a bebop sound, when you're going to either like the 6 minor or the 1 minor, so like a tonic minor, it's typical to use more of a minor 6 sound rather than a minor 7. I kind of prefer that as well. So you can easily do a minor 9, and that's going to sound fine as well. It just kind of depends on the context. That's so. Notice the melodic line that's happening here. We have, it's very intuitive, very melodic. So that's and it's all very good voice leading and all that kind of stuff too. So that's definitely a good pattern to follow. So now we're gonna do a kind of stripped down version here. So here's the next pattern. All right, so we're doing 3-note voicings now. We're basically just taking off the 2nd string. So for the first voicing, it's just a D minor 7. So we actually don't have the flat 5 there. But your ear kind of hears what it needs to hear. It kind of puts it together. It implies that flat 5, I think. Then we have just a regular G7, and then a C minor 6. And then there the melodic line is, which is pretty good. All right, now we're gonna jump up to the 6th string. So we're gonna do a D half diminished here, very standard voicing, and then we got G7 flat 9 to, again, C minor 6, not C minor 7. So we have we kind of have a good melodic line here as well. We got, right, and your ear really wants to hear that G. Really wants to resolve to that G, so it's very satisfying. Okay, so we're gonna kind of do a similar thing here. We're gonna do a more stripped down voicing. So we have a D, this is our D half diminished, but it's not a D half diminished, it's just a D minor 7. And then same thing with the G, it's just the straight G7. We're taking out the 2nd string, and then the C minor 6, and that one we really don't need the 2nd string anyways, because we have all the information here. We have the root, the 6th, and the 3rd. So, and that one has a nice melodic line too. All right, and you can like mix and match some of these too. So feel free to get creative with that. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in to another Teaching Tuesday, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like and subscribe and share and do all that good stuff. And let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if you have any other ideas for any upcoming Teaching Tuesdays. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week.